Hello, hello, hello. There we go. All right, so I got the mic working. We're streaming the World Series because this is fun. And I hope you guys will join me. We're gonna be rolling with a new scoreboard thing right here that my friend Yak gave me. You guys all know Yak, but it's a blue cube. How you guys doing? We are gonna be streaming our reaction basically to the World Series. It's gonna be fun. Go Astros, right? Just kidding. Just kidding. We are rooting for the Nationals in 4 games. They're gonna. I so hope they sweep them. I really do. I got my blanket with me that I'll probably be putting on later because oh shoot, we're good. But yeah, I hope the Nationals sweep. I don't know if they'll sweep, but we're hoping for the best. I think they'll win tonight. Tomorrow might be a different story, but there's no way they lose. So, yeah, the 2 games in Houston were huge because, yeah, they beat Verlander and Cole, so that was fantastic. Score prediction, 7-1, baby. 7-1. They're going to jump all over Greinke. They're going to score all 7 runs in the first inning, and, yeah, we'll go from there. But, yeah, tonight it should be all Nationals, I would think. I know the pitching isn't great for the Nationals with Anibal Sanchez, but I think that it'll be better. Hello? Hi. The Stampede game? Stampede? Yeah. Carter. Wow. Oh. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Carter or Grandpa? Okay. Okay. Well, all right. Okay. Love you. Bye. All right. Hi, Zach. How you doing? Yeah, this will be fun, though. This will be a lot of fun. We are hoping for the Nationals winning tonight. Big Nationals fans, right? Big Nationals fans trying to get Dozier a ring. There was, like, no depth to that call. All one-word answers. It was my mother. That was my mother, and she knows that I'm streaming, so I don't know. It's fine. But, yeah, we're going Nationals, right? Dozier, Suzuki, Fernando Rodney getting a ring. I have the Nats winning 5-3. It'll be more than that, for sure. It'll 100% be more than that. We will also be working on homework tonight because I have a big project due. You guys know the project that I did, Zach, maybe? The project is Mike Trout better than Babe Ruth? Basically, that's the project. So, yeah. I'll show you guys it a little later. Don't forget Anibal Sanchez. That's right. That's right. Go Nats, baby, right? Go Nats. Go Nats. So. Yeah, I'm trying to make that chart. My charts is Babe Ruth as good as he says he is, basically? Is Mike Trout the next Babe Ruth? Is he better than Babe Ruth? I'll show you guys the charts later. Ryan Presley, he's on the Astros, so who cares about him, right? He kind of sucked on game 2. But yeah. It's fantastic. It's a fantastic little chart thing. So yeah, what's up, guys? What do you think the score is going to be, Zach? What do you think the score is going to be? I said 7-1. I said the Nats are scoring all their runs in the first inning. That's what I said. They're going to jump on Greinke because he throws so many fastballs. So, yeah. That's what we're going with tonight. 6-2 Nats. Nice. So, Zach, I know you're a big baseball guy. So, I am comparing. I'll just ask you about this. I am comparing Babe Ruth to Mike Trout, like I just said. Their OPS plus, okay? So, Trout is like, he has a good OPS plus, okay? Like, it's good, but it's not what Babe Ruth's is, right? So, like, Trout's, I gotta find it. Goodness sakes, where is it? Okay, so Trout, his is like, it's always been above 150, and it's always been below 200. It's been right in that area. But Babe Ruth's goes like, it's like all over the place. But he did have three of the top seven, like, OBS pluses in history. So I would have done as Mike Trout better than Mickey Mantle. But nobody says, oh, he's the next Mickey Mantle. Everybody says, oh, he's the next Babe Ruth, right? Kinda. Because Babe, I don't know. Maybe you're right. I've never heard somebody say they're the next Mickey Mantle, though. So that's why I did Babe Ruth. But I don't know. Like, how do I? It's just tough because we're talking about almost 100 years difference between. We're talking about 90 years difference between Mike Trout and Babe Ruth. And of course, like, Babe Ruth was one of the best hitters of his time. So it makes sense that his OPS plus is higher because there was a lot of suckier guys. So it's like his OPS is higher because everybody else was so bad. So it evens out to 100. But Mike Trout, man, 50 on average, 175 is really good. But I don't know if you could say he's better. Did he just have worse competition? That's what you can argue, right? I think Mickey Mantle is a better comparison because he was a center fielder like Trout. He was fast like Trout, and he's the same round tools. But I could see why you did Babe Ruth. Yeah. I mean, like, it's not the best project in the world, Babe Ruth played in a harder era. Trout's playing in a war era where balls are juiced. I mean, see, that's why I did compare home runs. I did compare home runs as well. So I compared home runs, OPS plus, and WAR, because WAR is just like, one of the best metrics to compare people from different eras. But OPS I looked at because that was really interesting because they both led the league in like their time frame. So I thought that was really interesting to compare. But it's also like Mike Trout kind of gets skunked by him. But he's like trending downwards. I'll show you guys the graph here. My computer is charged. Okay. So look. Okay. So here is the WAR. This is would I be fine with Rosario getting traded? Yes, I would. So here it is. Can you see it? So this is Mike Trout's WAR starting at 0. If they both started at 0 in their first 8 seasons, you can see that Mike Trout actually has a higher WAR than Babe Ruth does in their first full 8 seasons as position players. So that's really interesting.
I didn't catch that.
Shut up, Siri. So that's really interesting. The OPS plus, I'll show you here. So OPS plus. So you can see the MLB average is 100. It's always 100 every season. Mike Trout is obviously the blue line, but Babe Ruth, see, he's trending down, and but he did have 3 of the 7 highest OPS pluses in history. So I don't know how you could argue that Mike Trout is better than Babe Ruth in this case. I guess the time frame, that's all you could say. It was more of a dead ball era, right? So it's just like, oh, we're underway. First pitch is in there for a strike. But you know what I'm saying? That's all you could say is his OPS was higher because the players were worse. It was the dead ball era. But, like, I don't know how to argue that, like, on the chart. I would have to more argue that verbally. I hope Sanchez throws a perfect game. I'm going to put that out there right now. I'm just going to say it because there's no jinxes in baseball, right? I also did a home run stat. Here's the home run stat. World Series Game 3 prediction. That sucks. That's a base hit. Perfect game's gone. That's my fault. Okay, I will say that. Okay, but I said 7-1. I said the Nats are going to score all their runs in the first inning. Don Larson? Did he throw a perfect game in the World Series? So here's the home run stat. You can see that I really like this chart right here because you can see that Mike Trout actually was doing better than Babe Ruth, okay, right? And then Babe Ruth went on a tear for 2 seasons, and then he hit almost 60 home runs in those seasons, and that's why he passed him. But the balls have been more juiced as of late, as you guys know, and that's why Trout hit 45 home runs in this last season, but he was also hurt, so I don't know. I really like that chart, though. I think that was a really good one. Do I think Garrett Cole signs? Who do I think? It's going to be the Yankees or the Dodgers, 100%. That's what it's going to be. I don't know. What do you guys think of those graphics? I think they're cool. Spent a lot of time making those. But, because I had to code everything. That's why it's so hard. But yeah, if Babe Ruth didn't hit those two seasons with that many home runs, Mike Trout would likely still be in front of him. Who do I think the Twins should target in free agency? Good pitchers that'll help them win. Twins should get Ken Giles. I don't know. I really don't know who we should get, to be honest. I am not the right person to ask. Ooh, that was close. I really don't know. I have no idea. Like, as much as I want, I haven't even looked. I'm cold. I haven't even looked because we're not going to get Garrett Cole. I know that. I would really like Anthony Rendon. I told you that. Move Sano to first base. I think that would be our best pickup. I really do. Sano to first base. I think that's the best thing. I might not stick around long as I'd like my family's going to an escape room tonight. That is fun. I probably will only do the first 3 innings, to be honest. Zach, what did you think of the graphics, though? The charts that I coded. They're just thrown over to first base like every pitch. Okay. But, yeah, that took me a lot of work to code those. So, cool. I don't know what to do for the OPS plus one. Like, I guess be like, well, because, like, I did WAR, right? So, like, Mike Trout has more WAR. Thank you, Blue Cube. So, Mike Trout has more WAR than Babe Ruth did in their first 8 seasons, okay? Thoughts on James Rawson going to the Marlins? Uh-oh. Back is Altuve at the wall. What a catch by Robles. Wow, that was really good. That was really impressive. They almost doubled off Springer. Don't sign Rendon, long-term contract for 30-year-old players. Never. I didn't say sign him for a long-term deal. Sign him for a 1-year deal. Goodness sakes. All we need him for is next year. But, what was I saying? Rawson gone. I mean, it's fine. Like, I don't think hitting coaches are that big of a deal, to be honest. Not going to lie. That was a Buxton-like catch. Yeah, but he's got a noodle arm. I don't think hitting coaches mean like anything in major leagues because all people do is swing for the fences. So, Altuve's upset. That's too bad. I have an Altuve jersey. I just didn't bring it to college. It's so big for me, though. It came in the wrong size. So I was going to frame it. Buxton has a good arm? Yeah, he does. Robles has a noodle arm. Buxton would have thrown him out. So, I don't know. Like, what I could say, though, is since Babe Ruth and Mike Trout have the same WAR, but Ruth's OPS is so much higher, OPS plus is so much higher, that just tells you, like, how does that work? Like, how do you have, that means his WAR wasn't that good per season in his first 8 seasons compared to the OPS plus that he had, which would mean the replacements were pretty good, right? Like, an average replacement would have been decent, but like Babe Ruth was the best player of his time. So I don't know how to word it. I think I would write just like, okay, so Babe Ruth and Mike Trout are like very similar to each other in WAR, but then you look at the OPS and you're like, what the heck? And that would just tell you that it maybe, gosh, they just pick off all the time. Stop it. I have respect for the Astros. They've already won a World Series. That's why I'm going Nats. Exactly. You look at them, they have the same WAR. But then you look at OPS, and you're like, huh, interesting. I don't know what that means, though. I don't know what that means. I don't know what I could say for it. Anibal Sanchez, man, I tell you what. Strike out Brantley. Let's go. Get out of it. Or double play is actually better. Pop fly. Robles is like the shadiest guy in center field, man. I tell you what, he just like doesn't care, and then he just sticks up the glove and catches it. That's kind of funny. I don't know, man. I don't know. No, I gotta analyze this. Like, what the heck could I say? I think you would just be like, look, it's surprising that Babe Ruth had such a better OPS plus, but his WAR is not great for his OPS plus. I guess you could just say it's the time frame. Be like, well, look at how good he was. I don't know, man. They keep. How many times have they picked over? Goodness sakes. Another pick over here to first base. Nope, didn't come this time. Wow. There we go. That's a little bit better. Did I watch the Vikings game last night? I actually did. It was kind of boring, to be honest. Like, it was super boring, actually. But yeah, I watched it. Glad they won. That would have been really pathetic if they lost to Washington. Because Washington is absolutely trash. I'm going to work on my homework if nobody's going to talk. I don't know. It's not the Twins, right? It's just not the Twins. So it's like, who really cares? I guess. I don't know. That's strike three. That was a close pitch. Very close pitch. Have I ever been to a Timberwolves game? Yeah, a couple of times. I don't care about basketball either, though. So it's just like, I mean, not that I didn't before, but it was like, whatever. It was just not, ooh, wow, what a pitch. That was disgusting. I just don't, like, basketball wasn't, I've never enjoyed basketball. I like pickup basketball where I could just shoot a little bit, but, like, not professionally. They walk everywhere. It's, like, not exciting. Altuve's upset. The Astros are upset. Nationals are pitching good. They're going to score 7 runs in this inning. It'll be great. I got homework I got to finish here for these charts. I got to map out what I'm doing. I don't really know what I want to say. Calling a home run from Rendon? I'll call a 3-run home run by Rendon. Sure. What did I say about the Nationals? What did I say about the Nationals? What did they say? What? I don't know what you said about the Nationals. I said about the Nationals, if they win Game 1, they're going to win the series. And then I also said, thank you. It's actually just Sportnet. I haven't done anything. But I said the Nationals win. They sweep in Houston. They're going to sweep the series. So I think they win tonight, and I think they could sweep tomorrow. That'd be fantastic. So they were winning the World Series. If you did, that's incredible. Good job. Shoot. Like, this homework is really hard. I had Houston and LA this year, but man, I was wrong. Well, LA they're never going to win a World Series. I mean, I did think they had a chance to get back there, but they're never going to win it. So it's that's that. But yeah, I think it's good that they didn't. I don't ever want them to win another World Series again. That's just because I don't like the Dodgers, but is it not even full there? Like, were the cheap seats empty? Or did that just look like it? What the heck? Oh, they cut right from that camera. The Dodgers are incredibly overrated. Greinke throws a lot of fastballs. I'd be surprised if the Nationals don't jump on it. And they're still wearing those blue uniforms, man. They are 9-0 in this postseason wearing those blue uniforms. This year they're always overrated. Kershaw can't pitch in the playoffs. Dave Roberts is not a good manager. 3-0? What? Oh, the count 3-0. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, Greinke throws a lot of fastballs. They're going to be all over it. They're going to be patient. They're going to be all over those fastballs. Dave Roberts, no, he's not. No, he's not. That's like saying ump is blind. That was kind of a strike. But Dave Roberts is not a good manager. Like, if you have Bellinger and Muncy and Kershaw and the bullpen that they have and the talent level that they have, and you don't make it to the playoffs, that's just, oh, see ya. There you go. There you go. I said 7 this inning, and they get caught at the warning track. Okay. Well, the ball is changed in the postseason, so that would have been a home run in any other game, but balls are messed up. I thought that was a no-doubt homer. So did I. I mean, so did I. He squared. Like I said, though, he squared up a fastball. That's what's going to happen. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yeah, that was a home run. I bet. How many people are going to be twittering about that? Twittering about that. Like, seriously, though. Was that a fastball from Greinke at 88? Goodness sakes. No, he didn't miss that. That was the ball. But how many people are going to be tweeting about that? Oh, the balls are messed up. Well, I would rather see teams not hit as many home runs. That's a home run in Houston? Probably. thought Turner would have gotten that one. Yeah, exactly. Manford needs to explain this. They've said that the balls are like they're. I don't know exactly what they are, but I think the seams are thicker. Is that what it is? It creates less friction, less backspin, so the ball just or more backspin. Is that what it is? I think it's more backspin, so the ball just stays in the air a little bit more. Favorite jersey you own? Mine's Joe Mauer signed. Just got a Joe Mauer jersey. Probably that one, I guess, because it's the only Twins jersey that's not Clemhawks that I have. So I also have one that's just no name, but like that's an old one. So probably the Mauer jersey, but I don't wear it. I'm just framing it. So but yeah. Oh, what's up, Baseball King? How you doing? In the stream, that's right. I know who you are. Oh, what the heck was that? Rendon just looked at a 91-mile-an-hour fastball down the middle. I remember when Greinke used to throw 97 with Kansas City. He looks so young now. Kind of. It's just interesting. It's really weird. I mean, Greinke's good, but he's lost a lot since leaving the Dodgers. He was good in Arizona. He's been okay in Houston, but like he's not anything special anymore. He's got good stuff. Oof. That might have been a strike, though. That was a close pitch. Is it Chirinos or Maldonado behind the mount or behind the plate? He thought it was a strike. Might have crossed at the knees. Ooh, that's a rip. Down the line. It's fair. There you go. Now, if only Turner had gotten on base or something. What a hit. That was a good hit. I say we got to get Rendon, man. I tell you what. For a year or two. Seriously. Give him a short-term contract. Have him come play in Minnesota. Soto is better than Rosario? Probably. I mean, I would rather have Soto. They're basically the same player, except for Soto's younger and already doing much. You think he's staying in Washington? Not if they win the World Series. I think Washington will sell out and try to, I wouldn't say rebuild, but yeah, they got a bunch of money for Harper. Why not get a bunch of money for, Soto? Like, I don't know if maybe they'd sign him for something and trade him. But, like, why sign him back? And why not save that money? Like, they got a bunch of money for Harper, right? Didn't they? Well, here's the thing. They got a bunch of money from Harper because they didn't have to pay for him. And then they're going to do the same thing with Rendon. They're going to take that money that they didn't have to spend on those two players and go get other players. And then they'll just redo it. Like, you don't need Soto, not Soto. You don't need Rendon to win a World Series. He helps. But if you can go get two players for his same price and fix, some other part of your bullpen, That's what they should do. Well, yeah, exactly. That's what they should do. That's what the Twins should do too. Twins should get Soto and then get some bullpen help. And, well, we could just change it to starting pitching help. But yeah. Okay. Never mind. The Tigers need a good manager. Yeah, they do. Soto should have been patient. He's better than Rosario. Right? Better than Rosario. Sanchez is ready to go. Here we go. Soto is better than Harper. Yeah, but they played different positions. And that's first pitch. Right to Eaton. Look at that. That's a quick out. That's what Sanchez likes right there. Let's go Nats. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Second pitch. Oh, that's going to fall for a hit. Throw him out, Soto. Just kidding. Good throw, though. I want the Nats to win. I do not want the Astros to win at all. Oh, crossed him up there. I would like the Nationals to sweep the Astros, in fact. Because I want Dozier to get a ring. And Suzuki. And throw in Fernando Rodney. Sure, let's get him a ring. I forgot Greinke is a good hitting pitcher. Define good. I don't know. He's still below average. Like, he's still going to strike out half the time. Like, I don't think it matters that he's a decent hitting pitcher. No pitcher is going to be like a hitter. So, the Nats are clutch. Yeah, they are. Greinke is really good at hitting, you will see. Okay. I still bet he strikes out. But I'll take your word for it. Wow, that sucks. Soto, throw him out. That was a sucky throw. Goodness sakes. Well, this game might be over. Favorite Timberwolf player? Cat. It's the only one I know. Wiggins, I think, is on there too. Like, I don't like basketball, so I couldn't tell you. That was a terrible throw by Soto. He had a chance, and that ball just went. That was a really bad hit, too. He wasn't running very hard after that ball either. That was such a bad throw. Favorite Pistons player? Gosh. Does Drummond still play for that team? Couldn't tell you a single person on that team. Like I said, don't like basketball. Don't watch basketball. I couldn't name one player on any team. Hardly. Drummond, Rose, I didn't know Rose was on that team. Who's Kennard? Kennard Jackson? Is that the player? Those are the ones I know off the top of my head. So I knew Drummond, but he's been there forever, I guess. He's been there since like 2K14. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, geez, this is not good. Luke Kennard and Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson is a basketball player now? Interesting. I'm so confused. Like with my project. So like Babe Ruth had 3 of the top 7 OPS pluses in history, but his WAR sucked. Or his WAR didn't suck, but it just wasn't. Because it's based on an average player that would fill the position. He bunted. Wow. That's really lame. This game just... He bunted. That was a bad bunt. I mean, a good sacrifice bunt, but 1 run is not that bad. Well, yeah, I know. Like, they can come back for sure. That was a fastball down the middle. What's my project on? It's a coding project to look at Babe Ruth and Mike Trout and compare the 2 players. So I'll show you here. I'll show you these graphics again. So I coded these. So basically, I'm showing you who is better, Mike Trout or Babe Ruth, based on their WAR. And you can see that over the course of their first 8 seasons, 8 full seasons as position players in the MLB, Mike Trout had a higher WAR than Babe Ruth did. But then you look at his OPS, and Babe Ruth blew Mike Trout out of the water with OPS plus. It's absolutely insane. So I'm trying to create a story behind it. Once I had a project from World War II, I talked about the basic facts, random idea, and I talked about Call of Duty World War II. But that's a way to do that, I guess. Oh, good stop. Good throw. Got him. Good play right there, but the Astros are up. The Astros are up. Ouch. B- are talking about video games. That's funny. What's up, Holland? Nats come back. I believe in them. Me too. It's not like I don't. It's the first, second inning. So much time. Guys, I think I'm going to go after this half inning, though. And I'm blurry again because I don't know why. But I got to do my homework. And there's just not a lot of people in here. So, I'm sorry. Here, but look at this graphic, though, I made. Focus. Now focus on me. Just kidding, I didn't freeze. I thought did I get anybody there? Did I get anybody like I froze? Nice work. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm blurry. I don't know why. Let's go Arrows. That's right, Jason. Let's go Arrows. We're cheering for the Nats, though, here. I'm just kidding. I don't really care. Suzuki is hitting this inning. Ooh, that's cool. But I know there's a lot of Astros fans. Okay. You were starting to wonder? Ha, that was cool. Okay. I'm glad that I fooled you. Focus. It's not focusing. Hey. You guys are just going to have to deal with the blurry screen, I guess, because it's not working. I tried to trick you there. And then I froze. That was funny. I thought it was funny. Okay. I thought you were trying to concentrate. That's funny. I was, because I thought it would focus on me eventually, but I guess you guys are just going to get a blurry stream for the rest of the time, for the rest of the half inning, while I finish my homework. Let's go Astros. I mean, I'm rooting for the Nationals, but like I said, I really don't care. Ooh, that's a shot into right field. That'll fall for a hit. There you go. This is Drew Cabrera, man. He is so good against Greinke. He's batting like 500 against Greinke. I want to see the Nats win. Yeah, dude. Bye, Zach. The Houston Texans play Sunday evening. Oh, the Texans. Ah, right down the middle and no swing. I did see that. I mean, that's cool, I guess. Like I said, not a football fan, not a basketball fan, really. So, I mean, I don't know why it's just not focusing on me. I really don't. Like, I could usually do this, and it would focus on me, and then it stopped working. Like, I don't know, and it would focus on me, but it never did. Because it's supposed to, like, see my fingers and then recognize that I'm an actual object and not my fingers are. But it just doesn't. I am not a hockey fan either. I just don't care about anything but baseball. I don't know if that would work or not. At least the Vikings won. Yeah, that is good. I mean, like, I'm not against the Vikings, but like, I don't know. I'm just a Twins fan, like, pretty much. I can't. There it goes. Yay, we did it. We did it. We did it. I'm not a soccer fan either. No, like I said, I'm a baseball fan. That's it. And a NASCAR fan. I'm a baseball and a NASCAR fan. I wanted Houston Texans to win. Ah, I see. My favorite racer is Jimmy Johnson, but he kind of sucks now, so Chase Elliott. Hey there, I can see your face. I know. It's beautiful. Both of you guys asked the same question. Jimmy Johnson, though, is my all-time favorite driver. Chase Elliott and Ryan Blaney are my next two. That's a shot. That'll fall for a hit. There you go. Coming back. I like Dale Earnhardt Jr. Yeah, he was okay. The Astros are going to win the World Series. No, they're not. I used to like Kyle Larson because I like the number 42. Did you like Juan Pablo Montoya before that, or was he before you started watching racing? Are you guys all NASCAR fans? Goodness sakes. I'll do NASCAR streams. I'll do NASCAR streams. No outs can the national score. Suzuki should bunt. Suzuki should bunt. Or just get walked. I mean, he could do that too. Who's pitching? It is Greinke. I used to play NASCAR games on my Wii back in the day. Yeah, me too. That was it. That was it. That was it. Yeah. I loved NASCAR games on the Wii. I played those all the time. I even got NASCAR Heat Evolution. You guys know that. And I played it on this channel for a while. Good take. Foul ball. MLB 2K10 is my favorite Wii game of all time. A good game. MLB 2K10. I had 2K12. I got 2020 in a 2010 franchise. Nice. I played 2012. 2K12 on the Xbox, I think. Or was that on the Wii? I don't remember. The Bigs was fun. The Bigs. Albert Pujols. And the Wii. That hurts your arm, though. That, like, boom, when you swung. Oh, that's a hanger. See you later, ball. But foul. Probably wouldn't have got there. Nicktoons Baseball was a fun game. Never heard of that one. Mario Super Sluggers. I never got that game. I've never played it, but I've heard it's so much fun. Oh, that was a terrible pitch to look at. He just looked at one right down the middle. That was terrible. He had a good at bat, but like that was terrible. 91 and just looked at it. That's a fastball all the way. Come on, Suzuki. Gotta fight that off. Probably thought it was inside. Timberwolves are going to 2-0. Wow. That's like the best they've been in like years. Kurt Suzuki can hit those pitches, yeah. I had a Club Penguin game called Game Day. What? I had Club Penguin for a while. You can still play Club Penguin on like like banned sites, I think. I think you can like find it on like the like really sketchy websites that give you viruses. Cat is having a nice year. Well, it's 2 games. So, you know. If you're having a good year, you know, it's 2 good games. That's down the line. Right to third. Over to second. Altuve to first. It's a double play. That's it. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for the stream. What an inning it was. Yeah, I hope you guys had fun. I thought the stream would be a little bit better, but I don't know. Okay, that's all I got for you guys, though. Thanks for watching. I got to go finish my homework. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.